LW2 request splash out. Shot over. Splash out. Report his target. End of mission. Target suppressed out. Rhino, you're coming in. Reaching out. Back up frequency. Try again. Warlord has loud and clear. Go ahead.
Welcome everybody to a special episode of Dorky Orc presents Xcom 2, Long War 2 1.3 Season 6 of the Reddit Army. Well, you can take a big fucking guess as to why you're looking at this screen. I basically rage quit after losing so many fucking soldiers and just having nothing to work with at the end of Season 5. So basically you saw the last video I posted. Got up just pure fucking angry and pissed off, and I paused my recording, came back to play the next episode, forgetting to unpause it. So that right there just put me on edge because I missed like the first half of the next episode. I ended up losing 2 more guys from that. I didn't have enough active personnel at that point to really do anything. Not good combinations, at least. It's like horrible. It was like a couple grenadiers and like that were pissed slow, and just I had nothing to do. Nothing. So to bring us around, I was like, okay, I'll do season 6, which is what I've been doing over the past few days. I recorded about 15 episodes, and it started out really good. I had, within the first 2 months, I had 3 engineers and 2 scientists. We were about 15 missions in. I had fucking beautiful setup. I had Predator armor. I had advanced laser weapons. I was approaching mag weapons. Everything was going great. I had my alpha team out, and we were going to pick up... it was a mission that actually rewarded 100 supplies and some intel. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, okay, this is going so good. I got that mission out, and then a Haven retaliation mission pops. I sent, like, abort that mission, and there's plenty of time on it left, so I'll do the Haven retaliation. I'll be able to hop right back into it. Well, Haven retaliation, I load out my fucking A team with elements of my B squad. Eliminated. Fucking complete wipe. Haven wiped out. Everybody dead. Every fucking person dead. So I'm just like, okay, fuck off, we'll start over. So delete all that shit, delete all 15 episodes, start season 6 again. Season 6 was nowhere near as kind. I lost 2 people on Gatecrasher. I lost a person just about every fucking mission. Damn near. As well as, we were in May. No, we were in June before I got my first fucking scientist. I said, fuck it. I was so fucking angry. I just couldn't fucking take it. And I wasn't having any fun. I was having 0 fun. Yeah, and it was just like every mission was a grind. So that one's in the garbage. So I'm like, all right, take 3. Here we go. Season 6, take 3. This game should not be a grind, and I know quite a bit about grinding. I mean, I played World of Warcraft since launch, and that's part of the reason why I quit. And I'm gonna go into all the elements, but there's so much to do that you begin to feel behind. You know, there's so many things you can collect that are on a time that are timed. You know, oh, it's a special event. You got to do this. You got to come over here and get that. That you might get this item if you come here, and you know, over and over and over, so you can min max for rating and shit. It's just, I just couldn't fucking do it anymore. So, in 1.3 in Legend, it is such a fucking grind. I was looking back at all my videos because I keep all my raw footage, and I just get progressively more pissed off throughout the thing, and eventually as I get more angry, I get more quiet. And my last couple videos were dead silence, damn near, because I wasn't having fun. And I'm not some fucking great tactician. You're not watching me for like tips on what to do. If anything, maybe it's a fucking cautionary tale of what not to do. But you know, hopefully you watch because I'm entertaining at least a little bit. I hope a tiny bit entertaining. So let's talk about what's changing, because there's no reason to do the same thing again over and over and over and expect something like, you know, different results. So we're running some mods. We are starting with a better start and a better rookie light, and both of those are the light versions of that. My edits to make them not as strong. We're going to start off with about 1,000 supplies, about 300 intel, and about 100 of each alloy and crystals. In the better rookie, that's going to give us a higher chance to roll better stats. It doesn't automatically give you better stats, but it gives you a better chance to roll better shit. And so we're going to have a little bit more mobility. We're definitely going to have a little bit more health. We're going to have a tiny bit better aim to make, you know, our soldiers, you know, fucking soldiers. And what are some of the other mods I'm running? I'll be running Hack Plus, which you guys I'm sure are familiar with by now. Commander's Choice, so that we can pick what our rookies level up to. We're running the Long War Medic class mod, which we'll probably get one of. The Gunslinger class, so we'll get that guy in there. Probably one or two of those. And a better AWC, which you guys have seen in my past videos, you know, where I can respec. And let me tell you, there's an option in the AWC now called a quick study. And it is fucking mandatory to get it on anybody that's going to be an officer or anybody you plan on super decking out in abilities. It cuts officer training and AWC training times in half. And oh my god, is it so great. It is so fucking good. I want to talk to you just quickly about strategy before we get started. I'm going to do resistance communication is my first research project. Because I'm going to expand fast. I'm going to try to expand to all 3 zones in North America. That's another mod I'm running. I get to pick where I start, and I will be starting in the eastern United States. Because I'm starting with so many supplies, my game plan is to buy out the black market the first month. And have one scientist, one engineer from jump. I think it's ridiculous that Taigen doesn't count as a scientist towards your shit. Or that Chen doesn't count as a fucking engineer, and give you those requirements. I think that's fucking stupid. It's just that the game chokes you so much. You don't get to ever use the fun stuff. You just don't get to. And they've made it so hard with leveling, because they've slowed leveling way down, that the chances that you'll actually fucking get soldiers to that fucking point because it ramps up so quick. If Advent stayed the pace, like if the dark events didn't start rolling in, but by April you've got 5 or 6 or 7 permanent dark events that have occurred that you had no chance to fucking counter. That now you've got, you know, the lowest level health guy out there is probably like 6 health, and you're shooting ballistics. So even if you crit, sometimes you don't fucking kill the guy. And it just makes it really frustrating. We are running the battle rifle mods, which give you a little more versatility with some of that. I'll show you those as we go. My only point with all this is that the game should be fun. And you know, you don't want you don't want to make the game so easy that you got these gods walking out on the battlefield killing Advent as they go. And also, but I think it's the opposite of that right now. Advent is so fucking strong, you have like 0 chance. I mean, I know a little bit about game theory, and a game should have challenge. There should be rewards. There should be a feeling of accomplishment and achievement. But if you form a deficit of these things, it takes a daunting challenge and removes the fun and the feeling of accomplishment. And when you're taking every mission to go out, yeah, you get that engineer, but I lost 2 fucking soldiers. That you spent 10 fucking missions getting to corporal. And I mean, just the 1.3 changes to the leveling system, it just makes it so more devastating when you lose somebody too. So you just have this, massive feeling of loss. You have no feeling of real accomplishment. You don't feel like the game's moving forward. So, yeah, so that's what we're going to run with. I've been talking long enough. I think it's time to get Gatecrasher rolling. And let's make this fucking happen. Let's do it. Long War 2, Legend, Enable Iron Man. We're doing both of these, and let's go.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the...
Alright, let's see who we got here. I want to be clear that, okay, like, just right now, like it says, Operation Gatecrasher, Slums District, Shadow Flash, Beijing. We will not be in Beijing after this mission. We will be in the United States. If you're watching and you're like, hey, I constantly watch and everything, but I don't ever see my guy. Where's my soldier? Fucking say something. Say, hey, this is so-and-so. Put my fucking dude in there. I've got people that I'm running. I've got a couple of their fucking guys in here because they're super interested. And so, yeah, say something, man. And I was yapping and I didn't see who we had. I saw Derp Herpson. I saw Sierra. We got Seamus. Shoots McFace off. That is Kevorkian. We've got Ford Prefect. We've got Agent 47. We got Childish Bambino. We got Speed Racer. And yeah, this is a pretty good squad. We'll go over their stats here in a second as we move them up. Let's take a look at where we're at. Let's see, we're in the back corner. And yeah, okay. So I probably want to, we're going to move slowly up to this. They can get on this, and this is going to be our base of continued fuckery. All right, Derp Herpson, we're going to move you up. Let's check you out. You've got a 66 aim, 13 movement, and 7 health. That's, I mean, the health is fucking great. We are going to see larger health values, like, almost for certain. Yeah, I think it's impossible to roll 3 health starting. But here we go. And next up, we got Sierra, which she got 59 aim. Holy shit, that's dog shit. 6 health, 14 speed. So she got better health, but nothing else is any good. Kevorkian, 66 aim, 7 health, 14 movement. Not great. I mean, it's pretty good. Oh, he's going to see something. Boop. Oh, okay, this is what I call the meat and potato squad. Gatecrasher has three pods in it. It's got the command pod, which is the pod that has the admin officer in it. We have the, oh, there they are, speaking of the devil. That's the command pod. It's got the officer and typically 2 troopers and a drone or 3 troopers. Typically there's not anything other than what you see here, troopers, drones, and officers. Over here, the meat and potato squad, or the rainbow pod, you got an advent sentry, a gunner, a trooper, and an engineer. So you call them rainbow, you got red, blue, green, and black. So lots of colors, lots of different abilities. That's the meat and the potatoes. Let's see, we're going to move these up because we're now shifting our thing. 56 aim, 15-6. Yeah, that isn't that great. All right, what do we get on our Jean de la Dana, or AKA 47? 64 health, 14. Okay. And I just realized I didn't have my fucking headphones in, so you might have gotten some weird game audio effects until this point. So I apologize. I was wearing them on my head. I'm like, why is the game so fucking quiet? I can only hear myself. Okay, Childish Bambino. What are you working with? 70 aim, 5 health. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. Let's move up. I want to get everybody. Let's see. Speed Racer, 56 aim, 16 movement, and 5 health. Also terrible. And Seamus, 66 and 15. Not the best stats. Not the best, but we got a good little starting crew here. I'm happy with who the game rolled. Let's continue. Also, I'll tell you another thing that we're going to start doing. activating with fucking grenades, activating with fucking flamethrowers. We are going to set up some ambushes to where we throw out some wounds from jump. Speaking of wounds, while we're thinking about it, first off, we want to pause on recruit. That's great. Hidden potential, and we want red fog on. Save and exit. There we go. Let's continue to push up. Actually, I think we want to push over. I think we want to shift this mess kind of this way a little bit because I don't want to engage both pods. But I think other than that, yeah, no, we don't want to activate right at this second. So we're gonna pull everybody over and focus on. We're gonna do the command pod first. And we're not going to be able to move these guys. We may get seen, and if that's the case, then we'll deal with that then, but I don't. Shit, I'm out of place to put, I guess we'll put them here. But these two guys, they're not going anywhere, so hopefully we don't activate on just two guys throwing overwatches. That'd be a shitty way to start. Okay, they cross, and now we're hopefully, I think, in decent position to go ahead and start them off. Because these guys are stuck, for sure. Let's see, does he have a shot? No. Come out here? No. Oh, because this fucking thing. Okay, Ford, with your terrible aim, come out over here. Let's see, Sierra, let's move you up just a bit. Can you get up here, looks like? Get a little bit better shots. Overwatch. Let's see who's left. One of these two guys will activate. So Overwatch with you. What's your shot? Shit, you still see 5 people, don't you? Yep, these guys over here. We may be activating on all. Actually, did I already? No, yeah, I already moved him. Damn it. Okay, yeah, this is not going to be a fucking fantastic start. Okay, we're down to Speed Racer. Let's, I don't, you know what? I really don't want to fucking, I don't want to kill the loot, because the loot is so fucking important. 85 on the trooper. That's who we want. We can probably kill him. And we do. And there's the loot. And let's light these fuckers up. Hopefully we kill them, because we're definitely going to activate. Or maybe not. Actually, I think we will. As soon as they see Ford, they'll be coming that way. Sierra? I think that was a hit. That was a miss. 4 damage. Dead. 2 grays. There we go. And then just the... Yep. We got everybody but the Strone. It's just got 1 hit point left. But we definitely... We're going to activate right now with these guys, probably. Oh, and he misses. Okay. That's good. My goose is getting cooked. Okay, we didn't activate. How about that? And they're right over there. Oh, man, I wish we had a fucking gunner. That'd be great. That'd be a perfect shot for a gunner. Throw some... That's my favorite thing to have happen, is when you can see another pod and you're not concealed. And so they're all bunched up. And you throw area suppression right over on them. Oh god, that makes me like super fucking happy. We'll move her over, get her in a better position for this other pod. Pick up this loot. Hyper-reactive pupils. Sure, a ranger will like that. And I can tell you, that's a class we're definitely going to have some more of. I feel like this last couple campaigns, we've really neglected the ranger class. They're one of my favorites in the fact that we haven't had one. We haven't had many in the past few campaigns. It's really pissed me off. At a 90, I think he will be our shot rather than a Ford, who is. Wait, why? Give me Ford. There we go. Who's left? Bambino, Speed Racer is good to go. Bambino's gonna be our opener, and Flurg. Move Flurg up here. We'll Overwatch. Alright, and then that leaves, who do we want? I think the gunner's a pretty big threat. I hate the sentries the most. I fucking hate sentries. So you know what? That is our first target. We got a 90 on the sentry, and we're gonna take it. Fuck yeah! Look at that, Bambino. Good shot, buddy. Good fucking shot. We got to get over there to get that loot though, too. All right, and the only other pod I was talking about pods is the sectoid pod, which actually has a small chance to become a Viper pod. Actually, it has happened. It's rare, but it can happen. Fucking light him up, Derp. Hit him. Seamus for the fucking kill. 42 makes the connect. So we got a wounded trooper and a gunner. He double moves, and holy shit, Sierra, pick him up. Oh, that'd have been fucking sick. He moves, the gunner moves, and shoots at who? Area suppresses Bambino. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, I want to move up and pick up this loot. Actually, it needs to be him to do it so I can blue move and get back. So we've got to kill this, we got to kill this gunner. First, let's clear him out since we can flank him. I have to get over there and get that loot too. Also, we got loot way over here, so we need to move way up with somebody. Let me see. Who can I get over and flank? I think so. Yeah, I can get here to flank the gunner. And you can see here, we're using an assault rifle, but it looks different. That's the battle rifle mod that I was talking about. Oh my god, fucking crit. And he didn't fly back. He just kind of fell over. Or like collapsed down into himself. That was fucking great. We'll just send Seamus up to pick up this loot because we can. And one of the things that I like, these guys have this much, like it says 14. That's 14, and she's holding a fucking assault rifle. So it wouldn't be. Oh wait, no. I thought maybe I saw somebody, but it's wouldn't let me change because I'm picking up loot. Smart micro phages, phages, allow us to ignore poison and acid, maybe, or is it poison and fire? I can't remember. All right, let's we'll move him up in a Overwatch position because most of these were dashes. Okay. So their mobility is actually higher than what we're seeing. That's not. I mean, it's that plus the what they're being subtracted for what weapons they're holding. So it's actually much higher. It just allows somebody with allows people to actually fucking equip things like, oh, cool, he's a cool guy. Oh, but shit, his fucking aim means that, or his mobility is so shitty that they're not a soldier anymore because they can't carry any equipment. You know, fuck that. That's not fun. I want my fucking guys to have options, and especially since they can't level to get abilities, you know, fucking grenades and shit are a must. Med kits, other equipment. I mean, shit, we haven't even thought about when you get a fucking proving ground, because fuck sakes knows that you never get the fucking supplies to build that in any kind of timely manner that makes it fucking useful. But think about all the cool shit you can build on that. Fucking mimic beacons and the fucking battle scanners. You know, all that good shit. All the different kind of fucking rounds and grenades you can make. But no, you can't carry any of that shit because you rolled a 12 mobility. Okay, we killed the trooper, and the sectoid's on Overwatch. Okay, so who's got the arm? Who can? Okay, here's the thing. If I move, he shoots me, and if I clear the Overwatch, then he's flanked and he'll take a shot, and I don't think I can kill him this turn. So, who else? I can get him up here. He might have the arm from here to hit him with the flashbang. Nope, I'm totally misjudged that. So, we'll Overwatch with him. Paige, can you safely? No, you can't. I definitely don't want to just start taking fucking pop shots. 1%, 9%. 19, 25, 6. Jesus. Okay, I don't want to run the Overwatch, but he does have quite a bit of health. So if Derp gets shot, he should be okay. Yep, he got hit, and he's going to panic. But now we're free to get some shit done. The only person that could have hit him with a flashbang is the only person that... Let's see, let's just, I guess, move him up to here. I just want to get these guys out of the line of fire because he is going to be able to... he is going to shoot. So I want to make it super difficult for him to accomplish that and have a good shot. Also, I want to lock him down with some overwatches so he's less inclined to move. So... I guess here, but that's not going to give me an opportunity to overwatch. I don't want Paige taking a shot because I want her in the next mission right away. Oh wait, shit, I forgot I never flashbanged him so he can do that shit. Okay. And did that, no, he's panicked. Okay, so we got 2 guys panicked, 1 guy wounded. Everybody else is ready to roll. And I got 2 guys over here that can easily pop out and flank. Okay, who's up here? Who is that? Kevorkian, you're gonna go first, buddy. I want you to come and get right next to him. We're gonna fucking crit him for 6, and then Bambino, you get the honor, buddy. Bambino, come over here and finish his ass off. Oh yeah, beautiful, another crit for 6. Right in his fucking dome. That's it, that's everybody. That's Gatecrasher. I would have liked to have done it flawlessly, but I couldn't see a super safe way to clear that Overwatch, and I wanted to get those guys up there. I didn't want this to drag out and turn into a big, you know, psi battle and us taking, you know, 1 in 6 shots, fucking grazing them and shit. VIP of the mission? I guess, you know what, we're going to give it to MVP. It's going out to Derp Herpson for running that Overwatch for us. I may take that helmet off of him. That Anarchy's helmet. I don't know that I like it. It doesn't really go with the theme of our army. So he may be getting something different. I'll still give him a mask or something, but maybe just not that. Okay.
Excellent work as always.
Advent Datapad. +7 hacking, hyper-reactive pupils, so we didn't get any fucking weapon mods. All we got were PCSs, which we can't use right now anyway, but we did get a datapad, which is good. So let's get started. Let's go to research. Let's exit the cutscene. Resistance communications. Command. Resistance management. We got 6 guys. We're bumping them all to Intel. Alright, we're going to come out. Let me go to the armory real fast, and we're just going to go to squad management, and we're just going to boot everybody out so that we can eventually put them in the, put someone in the deal and build some squads here. Alright, build facilities. Guerrilla, you know what? I always go Guerrilla Tactics School, and... you know, I could just run rookies, level them up that way, build the Guerrilla Tactics School after the Advanced Warfare Center so I get the Advanced Warfare Center going and get people training much faster. No, we'll stick with that. Okay, and because I need officer training as well. And you know what? That's going to do it for the first episode. Everybody, I'm feeling good about this one. I feel like we're actually going to have an actual chance and not be scrounging every mission. We'll have some more fun missions, be able to take on more missions, do more missions with fewer guys, because instead of taking a mission that you should be able to do with 4 or 5 and taking 6 every time, because it's almost impossible otherwise to complete it. But anyway, this has been my bit session, Dork York bit session of XCOM 2 Long War 2 1.3 Season 6. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to get this edited right now, and then I'll come back for the next episode. Take care, and have a great day.